Hey guys, and welcome to the Rotten Apple Podcast.
The Rotten Apple Podcast is a podcast about all the failed Apple products that we're going to be talking about, like the iPhone 6, Apple Pippin, and so on and so forth.
Enjoy.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Xander of the Rotten Apple Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the Power Mac G4 Cube. Just imagine you come home one day wanting to go on your computer, and then bam, your computer would barely be generating anything at all. It wouldn't be running anything. You couldn't turn on YouTube properly because it wouldn't generate. It would take hours, maybe even minutes on end for it to generate and for you to be able to do anything on your computer. The reviews at first were generally positive, called the computer the most attractive on the market, and the machine combined with the Apple's display and peripherals, the desk, sculpture. After changing the look of the computer with the iMac, the G4 Cube has raised the bar of the competitors even further. Some people would call the Cube a work of art that felt more like a sculpture than a piece of technology, but noted that one had to live with compromise made this service of art most gorgeous personal computer that had ever been seen. The sales for the Cube did not fit with the focused product lineup Jobs had introduced since his return. It was an expensive as similar equipped Power Mac, but did not feature extra room for more storage or PCI slots. It was likewise much more expensive than an upgrade consumer iMac. Sales for the Cube were much lower than expected. Returning from the brink of bankruptcy, Apple had 11 profitable quarters before the Cube's announcement. The Apple end of the year financial for 2000 mispredicted revenues by 180 million. Part of the drop in the profit was attributed to the Cube, which sold only a third as many units as Apple has expected, creating a 90 million shortfall in their revenue targets. The Cube counted for 29,000 of the Macs Apple shipped in the quarter compared to 308,000 iMacs. In addition to the product's high price, the Cube suffered from cosmetic issues. Early buyers noticed cracks caused by the injection mold plastic process. The idea of a design-focused product having authentic flaws turned into a negative public relations story for Apple. And discussed potential buyers for whom the design was a main appeal. The Cube's radical departure from a conventional personal computer aligned potential buyers and Apple's struggle in the market competing with the performance of the Windows PCs. The product discontinued on June 20th, 2004, and the product has not been seen since. So at the end of the day, product was discontinued from the high price, the powering units being too much, and most of all, just overall being garbage. Because product, it looked well, but then it would have cracks on the screen, the plastic, and it would just be a terrible item for anyone to use. So, yeah. This is Andrew Young for the Apple Rotten Podcast, and stay tuned for the next Apple product. Thank you very much.